Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Quick Tip. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Mike. And today we'll be talking about image add-on presets in Ergosoft. So, Mike, the image add-on menu is pretty versatile. There's a lot of different things in there depending on what application you're using. So let's walk everyone through what the different options are in the add-ons preset menu and how they could be used as functional, efficient presets.
No problem. Um, so with our image selected in the properties pane, we're going to go to add-ons. To apply an add-on to an image, you have to select it from this list here. So I'm going to leave this open because this is the list we're going to talk about for most of the video here. The first one you can see is barcode. The barcode allows you to put in your own data that will be generated as a barcode, for instance, like an order number, a job name, job number, maybe a customer name, so you know that this job is for a certain customer. And then it prints a barcode, and when you scan it, that's the data that will be read in from your scanner. So that's what the barcode is for. Canvas mounting extension. Just like if you're doing a canvas wrap, it adds bleed around certain areas, and that allows you to wrap it around your canvas. We're going to actually apply one of those in just a minute. So I'll show you more about that. But caption allows you to put a caption on your image, kind of like a note. Just this is whatever this is for. Similar to print marks, except it's more customizable on the fly, where you can put whatever you want in there. Company logo we're also going to apply here in just a minute, but you can apply an image on top of your job images, almost like a watermark, and you can select the image you want to use for that. Cut lines and dash cut lines, it puts a line around your image so you know where to cut. For instance, if you're adding bleed, it puts the cut line on the edge of the original image so you know that that's the size of your image, where to cut. Drill holes, eyelets are kind of similar. Drill holes and eyelets puts marks on certain positions, and you can configure the size, and it puts marks around your image or only the corners or wherever you want to put. There's a bunch of options in there. Ruler, horizontal, and vertical. So you have horizontal and vertical, which are centimeters. Inch and inch are in inches. And it literally just puts a ruler, printed ruler, along the side or the bottom of your image, so you know the size, basically. So maybe if you're trimming pieces off or you need it to be a certain exact size, you can print a ruler on there. Seam extension, just what it sounds like, right? So it takes and it kind of adds bleed outside from the image. And the solid frame is just a solid frame. That's mostly used if you're printing maybe a large image that is a logo, but in most of it's white. So you're going to print this big logo with a bunch of white around it. You don't know where the edge of your image is. This allows you to put a solid frame of color, and you can choose the color. So those are all the options in here.
Okay, so as everyone can see, it's a mix of general application, fine art, sign and banner, uh, various end-use application scenarios all combined into the add-ons preset menu. So maybe to provide a demonstration about how you can combine these different add-ons together in one preset, let's take a look at how we would do that.
Sure. Let me add a canvas mounting extension. So when you select your add-on you want to add, you hit the plus, and that brings up the options for it. So you have your frame thickness. Frame is going to be a 1/2 inch. The frame width is also a 1/2 inch. And then the background color, um, you can also change that here if you would like. I'm going to leave it, and you hit OK. And you see it applied it to your active add-ons list here. It hasn't applied it to the image yet, not until you hit apply down here. But I also want to add a logo. So company logo, again, you have to hit the plus to add it, and it pops this up. Now you can change your image. You can hit change and change the actual image. We have our Ergosoft logo in here, and you can see there's positioning options. Where do you want to put it? The left, the top, the right, or the center. How far from the edge of the image? I'm going to do maybe 1 inch from the side and 1 inch from the bottom. And this image I have is large, so I'm going to make it 30% scale, and you can customize all that and hit OK. Now that that's done, I can hit apply, and you can see that it added our logo, and it added this frame around for the canvas extension. So it added a 1/2 inch of bleed for the sides of the canvas, and then it added a 1/2 inch around the back to staple to it. So that's what this yellow strip is here that you can see. And once you've created this and you have this how you want it you can click the plus on the top where it says add-on preset, and you can actually create a preset that you can use in the future. So let's click new here, and it imports our current settings. So we can just hit OK. We'll call this seam extension company logo. I'm abbreviating here a little bit, but name it something so that you know what it is for the future. So hit OK. And now let me just show you. We'll import the same image, and then we can go to preset and then select that same preset and hit apply, and it'll do the same thing to that image there. So that's really how presets are used, and that's all the add-ons.
Great. Well, thanks very much, Mike. Very helpful as always. And thanks for watching, everyone. Please contact us if you have any questions.